I'm retired General Lew MacKenzie for Canada Reads, and the book I've chosen is Beneath the Plains of Abraham by Kim Kinrade. Now, I don't think any Canadian author has ever put more topical and controversial issues into a work of fiction. What we have here, and I stress the word fiction, is a modern-day civil war in Canada. The Quebec separatists, by manipulating the computer program, actually end up winning a referendum in Quebec. This book was actually delayed in its publication in 1995 because the publishers thought it would be too controversial to come out just before the last real Quebec referendum. Now, with the support of the French government, a radical right-wing French government, and one of their nuclear submarines, the separatists start attacking Canadian forces bases in Quebec. Now, a Canadian female Armour Corps officer in the Canadian Army is obviously torn in her loyalties. And a First Nations fighter pilot from the Canadian Air Force, on exchange with the American Air Force, plays a pivotal role in the final outcome of the battle. Now, a common thread throughout the entire book is the fact that the author keeps taking us back to the Battle of the Plains of Abraham, as seen through the eyes of corporals and privates, not Generals Wolfe and Montcalm. And another common thread is the Prime Minister, who just happens, J. Carruthers by name, just happens to be a retired Major General in the Canadian Forces, a member of the PPCLI, my old regiment, and he commanded the UN forces in Sarajevo during the Bosnian Civil War. So naturally, I was pulling for him all the way. This is a wonderful way to look back at defining moments in the Canadian history. The book is Beneath the Plains of Abraham by Kim Kinrade. I'm Lew MacKenzie for Canada Reads.